Buddy. It's a quarter to four, about 20 minutes to four on a Sunday, and I said I would do another live because um I wanted to celebrate. So I finished the second chapter of the rewrite of my novel, and so I've done the first two chapters. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but both chapters have been doubled in size, which is really good. And I spent a lot of time sort of expanding them. In the first chapter, it's all like an action scene, but the second chapter, we meet the actual lead character and I described the world that he's in. So I really wanted to take my time with it. So um I took a beautiful stroller on the block. My neighborhood is absolutely, I keep forgetting. I mean, because I lived in a different city before. I used to live in Van Nuys and now I live in Pasadena. And it's like I always just forget how beautiful Pasadena is and then like how quiet it is. So took a nice little stroll. It's about 80 degrees. So um, you know, enjoying the afternoon. I just turned the air on, so I'm waiting for that to But I'm gonna have a beer. I have a Modelo in the fridge, and I'm going to open it. This is a small celebration. I don't have any wine. This might actually belong to my roommate. Sorry. Um, that's okay. He'll let me have it. But yeah, I'm just taking a moment to take a breath. I might start the third chapter. At least want to look at it and get some notes for when I sit down with it again. But um, yeah, I'm really excited. It's going well. And that's what I want. I want to make sure that I know the flow of the story, and I think I'm kind of getting it now. Um, I used to spend so much time writing when I was a kid. I started writing in the 10th grade and loving it. But then as I've gotten older, like in the last like 10 years, I would say the last 10, 15 years, I've really been focused on screenplays because I've been working in the industry for almost 20 years. And like I spent the first like 25, 30 years of my life writing, wanting to be a novelist. But I took a long break because I just was doing more screenplays. I was writing screenplays, trying to sell screenplays. I mean, I've been hired to write screenplays. So, like, and there's just different forms of medium, like writing a screenplay is completely different than writing a novel. And so I got into to the habit of just writing more screenplays. Hey, everybody. Hey, Santee, Grim Reaper 519. Hello. I'm so sorry. Arthur, I think to say hi. Tween Nguyen. How you guys doing? I'm just um I'm just saying that I took a quick break. I was working on the second draft of my novel. I just finished the second chapter. I expanded it by double, which is really good. I'm just having a quick beer because it's Sunday and I'm celebrating because um I've been wanting to really start on the second draft of my novel. And I literally was just saying, you guys, oh, I live in Los Angeles, California. I was just saying how I spent years writing. I started writing when I was a kid and I wanted to be a novelist and a playwright. And then I stopped for many years and was working on screenplays. And so because I decided to write a novel, I just had to get back into like the habit of it. It's just different. Writing novels is completely different than writing screenplays. And it's just like I had to like retrain my brain. And I was really frustrated because I felt like I wasn't getting it. But then today I totally got it. And by the way, I'm writing a horror movie, so I'm also having water in my skull mug here. I guess it's more of a jar, but I can use it for water. Now this from my friend Kevin. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And good morning to you, Nguyen. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Um, well, yeah. So far, the novel that I'm writing is 30 chapters. I've just expanded the first two, so I have a long way to go. But I'm gonna sit down here shortly and work and look at the third chapter. Try and get some notes boiling in my head to see what I want to do with it. But I needed to take a break so I could celebrate. But it's starting to warm up. So I just took like a nice walk around the block to clear my head. Now I'm having a beer to celebrate and some water. It's a bit warm, so I turned the air on. I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit inside the house. So I decided to do a live. I did a live this morning, but I said I would do a second live after I was done my chapter. So I'm doing my second live. You guys, I need a shave. I'm so sorry. I look like a bum, but I got to be on set first thing like tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So I will definitely shave tonight, so I could look less like a bum, and get back to writing. I'm really excited. I want this novel to do well because my manager, I'm sorry, my agent has a book department now at their agency, and so I'm trying to get the book in a nice place where I can send it off to an editor and just give it a little bit of like, they gotta love it, give it some love, make sure it works, then we gotta see if we can get it published. But you can't do all that until you write it first. So that's what I'm doing right now, just writing it. Um, so I don't know where everybody's at in the world, but thank you for jumping on my live real quick. I know it was sort of last minute. I usually schedule these and then I wasn't keeping the schedule, so I was like, I'll just do it when I want. And it's an absolutely just beautiful day today. So um I'm just gonna have a beer, take in this afternoon. Um the house is quiet, the neighborhood is quiet, it's quiet right now. Um and so that is helping me be more productive, which I'm so grateful for. So what's everybody else up to today? Huh? If you jump on this live later after I'm done, just you can go in the comments and let me know what you're up to today. But right now it's a quarter to four. It's about 3:48 p.m. here in Los Angeles, California, in the United States. Where are you guys from? It, when you said LMC, I don't know what that means. LMC? Is that where you are? What does that mean? Yeah, where are you guys at? Let me know. All right. Um, yeah, maybe I'll just go inside and get back to writing. I'm excited. You guys to come inside with me. We'll sit down at the desk, and yeah, we'll just do what we do. So you got to come inside. I got to carry both of my drinks with me. When you guys come with me, it's hot out here. It's not like excruciating hot, but it's 80 degrees. It's hot enough, and the sun shines like from over there, so it can get hot. But I'm gonna go inside. I made myself a nice lunch. Later, I'm gonna make myself a nice dinner. Gotta go to bed early because I get up. I have to get up for set. I have such a freaking early call time. So I'm just trying to chill today. I missed there was an event this weekend at Universal called Cinegear where you can go and look at like all new film equipment, but I just didn't get a chance to go. I will do that next year. It came upon me a lot quicker than I was anticipating, which is fine. I was actually supposed to be off the next couple of weeks and I wanted to focus on writing and then I had an opportunity to jump on a cool film. So I took that over instead. And so I'm lucky to have that. But now I have this weekend off. Now I can sit at home and get some writing done. Because when I get back to set, I get so focused. And it's hard for me to have like a lot of downtime on set. I can't write or anything. But uh, I also try to do more with my Substack. You guys go to my Substack, comment on things. I know I sound like needy. I'm just like I'm trying to build myself on that platform. I mean, I'm trying to build myself here too, but definitely on that platform. I love that platform. I just got always think of things to write about. So, um, you guys are quiet. So you guys must be out enjoying the weather. I do not blame you. Um, oh, I just hit retouch. Well, I hope that makes a difference. I hit retouch by accident. Does that make me look better? No. There's not a lot. You guys are quiet today, so I definitely think you guys are. I mean, most of LA, they're my roommates at a convention. There's also a convention at Universal, like I said, for Cinegear. I mean, it's just beautiful weather. People are probably at the beach, so I don't expect there to be much people online. But I did say that I would go on and to another live because I wanted to show everybody that I had finished my first draft. I mean, finished the first draft of the second episode, second chapter, and that's important to me because I wanted to celebrate that because, like I was said earlier, I haven't written like in a novel form in many, 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 many years. And so it has been taking me a little bit to kind of get back to the flow. and I was hitting a stride, and I'm happy. So I'm definitely going to sit down here and work a little bit on the third chapter. It's only 4 o'clock, so I'm probably going to write until about. I'll write for another couple of hours until 6, and that's it. I'm going to just chill and relax for the rest of the night because I have to be up at 4 a.m. I just have to be because I have to work so early tomorrow. Yeah. So again, I'm not ungrateful for work. It's just so dang early. I don't like getting up that early if I don't have to. So, but at least I had 2 really good productive days this weekend. Um, I took care of everything I had to take care of, and yeah, I there's not really a lot of people online right now, so I guess everybody's out and about enjoying the beautiful day, which I respect. You should go out. It's beautiful here in LA. You should be out in it. So, um, I'm gonna go for 15 minutes again, like I did this morning, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna get back to writing, and it's fun because I want to do chapter headings, so I actually changed a chapter heading this morning that I'm proud about. I really liked it because I have this weird thing with uh groups of pronouns for like animals. So like you have like a crash of rhinos and stuff, and they say like a group of crows is a murder of crows, which I think is kind of cool. But one of my favorites is a group of ravens is called an unkindness, and so I wanted to use the raven as a symbol in my story. So um, I wanted to use that the unkindness of ravens. I just think that's so fascinating. There's so many of them, like a flamboyance of flamingos. And there's a common ones like a pot of dolphins, a school of fish. You have a den of lions. So we do know, or I'm sorry, pride of lions. You just don't, a herd for some. I think for the elephant. So like we do know some of them, but there's some we don't know. Like I said, the unkindness of ravens or the murder of crows. Also, one of my other favorites is a parliament of owls. Like just those collective nouns like that, just are I find them so fascinating. So I decided to use that today because I think I'm smart. No, I just think it's cool and I wanted to do it. So, all right, everybody's out and about busy today. So if you weren't able to join the live, which a lot of people didn't, which is fine, please follow up later and, say, stop by and say hi. Let me know what you're up to today. Okay. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for jumping on and saying hi. And you guys are busy, so I'm going to go back to writing. I guess I have no excuse now. So.